some milk.
Is this a reference to PMB Rock? Nah, let me chill. So we got the strange world of death music. I get they got Pop Smoke and fucking Nipsey Hussle, and I don't know who this is.
Passed away. Maybe you knew them, maybe you didn't. Super sad for everyone involved. Whether they were big or small, emerging or superstar. It's always sad to hear. In this video, we're going to be talking about posthumous stuff and the crazy world around it. I found some really weird stuff. You're going to want to see it. Their family, friends, and fans grieving together, reminiscing on what impact the person had on them through their personality and their music. Unfortunately, in these last couple years, we've been seeing more and more people, and younger people, going out a lot sooner than they should, whether it's to gang violence or drug use or something else entirely. Every year, we're bound to lose some people.
I love how he's like talking about death and it's a sad thing, but then he has that fucking Tetris type fucking beat in the background. Is it like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Yo!
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Lock DJ. Hey, Lock DJ. I appreciate the follow, my boy. I mean, the sub. Appreciate it, my boy. Love you. Oh,
but it's really been
shit. 201, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah, my nigga. Welcome. Hey, Lock DJ. Fuck. I'm gonna just call you DJ, cause Hey, Lock. I'm gonna just call you DJ. My arms are so fucking
out of hand recently, which really sucks. Everybody's sad.
Thank you so much. I love you, bro.
Except the record companies, because the record companies, no, they don't grieve with everyone else. They meet in their offices, look at each other and go, oh yeah boys, we got another one. Because when an artist passes away, to them, this opens up a bunch of new waves of opportunity to make some big bank. Yep, now we've entered.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas be going through the fucking vocal cords of these dead rappers and be like creating new songs and shit somehow, bro. It's scary, bro. It's crazy and it's just sad.
The unofficial second phase in an artist's career, the posthumous phase. And yes, that is how you say it, which honestly, I don't think ever ends. As long as they own your stuff, you're gonna keep going. Labels using the news to push new music because it's basically hitting the lottery. Guaranteed sales and streams because people are curious. They want to know what's going on or just hear from someone recently not living because it's trippy. Or maybe you just want to hear the artist they love again, even in some form. But as long as the people know that name, even beyond the grave, the labels will continue to milk you dry until they find their next cow. But it's not all bad. Sometimes
that's sad, bro.
The person's estate which owns the music, usually run by family members or close friends. When that happens,
hey, bro, X's fucking mom, bro, she know how to make money, but like, damn, bro, she's something else, bro. She can't be human, bro. She don't have a working heart, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way, bro.
It's usually up to the estate that gets to decide what happens to the music. And most of the time, they make the right decisions. Most of the time. We'll get to her in a bit. So in this video, we're going to be going over some posthumous stuff and maybe answer the question, are posthumous albums really good? Promise, there's some juicy stuff in here.
Why is there just a whose album cover was that? Or is it,
so starting off, we'll explain how posthumous stuff works for someone who doesn't know. Trust me, that was me for a good couple of years. Artists usually record dozens upon dozens of stuff and just have stuff sitting there in their music vaults. Sometimes it's just song drafts and demos. Sometimes it's completely finished songs. You never really know. It all depends on the artist. But after the artist passes, all that music is just sitting there untouched, now preserved to time. The people who work with them now have this giant stash of vocals and tracks and have to decide what they're gonna do with it all. Juice WRLD was reported to have over 2,000 songs in his vault. And the dude only got
God fucking damn, nigga. Whoever got that fucking vault is gonna be rich forever, my nigga. Them niggas got it.
21. Talk about dedicated. Pop Smoke was a young one too, a Brooklyn drill artist fusing drill beats with Americano raps. His style was really refreshing, and even though he used a lot of the same flows, he was still just getting his foot in the door. He would release 2 projects in his lifetime, Meet the Woo in 2019 and Meet the Woo 2 in 2020, both mixtapes. What I find funny is Dior is his most popular track, even when he was still here, but it was released all the way back on the first project, then as a bonus on the second, a remix on the second, and then finally again as a bonus Dennis on the album.
Damn.
That's that three-peat, baby. After his passing, one of his mentors, 50 Cent, would pick up the mantle and executive produce his debut album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, released on July
That nigga 50 Cent did not waste time. Holy shit.
3rd of 2020. 50 would pull a bunch of strings for this guy, as he honestly really liked him, getting a couple well-known names for features such as DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, as well as some A-class producers. And jeez, look at that names.
Holy fuck. Niggas was not playing. Everyone chipped in, bro. Holy shit.
You can write a book with this. Of course, this did numbers on the board, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200, joining the likes of XXXTentacion, Tupac, and Biggie for having a #1 posthumous album, and doing 200,000 sales in its first week. The album would go on to become one of the highest
Khaled needs to shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie, facts, bro.
grossing albums of the year. Republic Records is swimming right now. The album was received fairly well from fans and critics too, but everyone's sharing the same sentiment that they wish he was here to actually see his success, you know? But granted, he wouldn't have even gotten this kind of buzz if he didn't pass, which is really sad. But moving on, I mentioned him earlier, but let's circle back a bit to a one Juice WRLD. Like I mentioned, his team said the dude had over 2,000 songs in his vault, just raring to go. After his passing, his team and friends put some of these songs together, touched them up, and created his next album, Legends Never Die, on his behalf. His team claiming it a love letter to the fans. Fans were happy with more Juice. The album received well, but some noting that obviously, some of the songs felt rushed and unfinished. The lyrics are what you'd expect from him, but in these songs, the dude's talking like he's already gone, which is really chilling. But although the fans were alright, Interscope was happy. Jeez, with these numbers, who even needs to promote anything?
To be honest, I would have done the same thing. I can't be mad at them.
A collection of 22 tracks, a couple interludes, and a dream feature with The Weeknd. I'd say this was a pretty good send-off to the Chicago native. The album also debuted at #1 too, joining the ranks of everyone mentioned earlier. It too was one of the highest grossing albums of the year. Guess Interscope was swimming too. But both Interscope and Republic are labels owned by Universal. So who's really winning here?
I ain't gonna lie, Universal, they is a big mastermind, my nigga. Like, they got everything, bro. They got everything, bro.
Now we know about albums by artists not knowing when they're gonna go, but what about one from someone who does? Well, I guess not really a posthumous album, as it was released 2 days before his passing, but if you want to count it, look no further than Sir David Bowie and his 25th and final studio album Black Star, released on January 8th of 2016. And
Who? Who is that?
art rock, experimental rock symphony. This thing was being worked on pretty much during half of 2015. Bowie was suffering from liver cancer, but up until this point, the public didn't know. So him, knowing he didn't have much time left, decided to throw this together and really pull from places he's never really tapped into before, citing influences from Death Grips to Kendrick Lamar. This album touches a lot of places. The lyrics are dark too, dealing with depression, finding oneself, being lost in the world, impending doom, scared but also brave. Some really deep stuff. It's a little hard to make out sometimes as it's covered in all the imagery and the lyrics, but it's there, I promise. This was critically acclaimed all around too, and seemed fitting as a
Hey, that's good, you know what I'm saying? At least he made some good music that people liked, but damn, that's sad. Like, imagine knowing you're gonna die and like you just like you make something for people just to like hear and they don't know you're gonna die. So like, damn.
Send off for the rock legend. Good job, Spaceman. Now we know posthumous songs, even posthumous albums, but what about a posthumous show? Now, of course, you can't have a show if the artist is dead, right? They're not there. And you'd be right. I think so. Most people think so. But Bass Hologram Company didn't think so. Bass Hologram, a company dedicated to consistently making you go, what the fuck? This company specializes in hologram making, but it's not like Vocaloid over in Japan.
Yo, that's weird as hell. Niggas bringing them back to life with a fucking hologram.
And no sir, here they bring your favorite North American artists back from the grave to perform your favorite songs. I definitely asked for this. They saw what Japan was doing and decided instead of making fake anime girls, we'll just get the real thing. Although not the team behind it, we first started getting a look at these with the Tupac hologram back in 2012. This was done by Digital Domain
Bro, that's horrifying, bro. That's actually horrifying.
Media Group, a company known for the effects on the Transformers movies. This was making headlines as it was interesting to see for sure. But also, what the fuck? I can guarantee you Tupac never said what the fuck is up Coachella in his life. You know, Whitney Houston had a hologram tour last year. And yes, this was based.
That's so weird, bro. That's so weird, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's some weird shit, bro.
Hologram.
No,
Yeah,
bro, that's,
even in death,
that
you can't
should be
stop working
illegal.
apparently. A tour using a Whitney Houston hologram to perform all the songs. Yeah, that's not weird. And yeah, this is what she looked like. It was supposed to run from March to October in 2020. People singing along and dances on stage, all doing their thing around this hologram. I remember learning about this middle of 2019, then completely forgot about it. They
Like,
ended up
that's horrifying, bro. They look real. My grandpa's only favorite rapper was Tupac too. Damn. That nigga had L music Nah, I'm just playing, but damn, bro. These holograms is strange as hell, bro. Like, they really bringing them back to life, and they're doing things they never did before, bro. Like,
doing a couple shows and reception was very mixed. People who went said they felt really creeped out by the whole thing and was just really unsettling.
I would have too, nigga. What the hell?
I can't imagine why. Can you tell I don't like this? This just screams money grab from the jump. And anyone who went to this, I apologize. Because I know there was probably a couple people who went who just wanted to see Whitney again. Like, whose idea was this? Oh. It was a Houston Estates idea. Posthumous albums, sure, but posthumous concerts? Dude, I never thought I'd see the day. We're truly living in the future timeline.
Nah, he did have L music taste. He puts rock over rap. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he did. No hate, bro. No hate to your grandpa.
I guess at the end of the day, it's always a shame when an artist goes, long run or not, and hearing scrap stuff, lost demos, or just finished tracks afterwards is always a treat, but still a little stingy. Bittersweet in a sense, you know? I guess for me, it's hard to look past the business side of it all, because I know these big dogs are definitely not doing it for the art of the music. But hey, what are you gonna do? So what do you guys think? Do you like and listen to posthumous stuff? And what do you think about it in general? Leave a comment, I'd love.
Of course, I'm gonna listen to it. If it's good, I'm gonna listen to it. But like, I still do think it's weird for people to like use, unless they said before they died, like, yeah, once I die, bro, like, use this shit. You know what I'm saying? Play this shit, like, produce this shit. But some of them just be doing it. They be taking that shit like, ooh, we can make some money off of this. You know, that's strange.
To know, and leave a like.
I hate dead rapper dick riders, bro. Hold on, bruh. Let me talk about that, actually, bruh. I don't give a fuck. Look, listen. I don't care if, like, you listen to one song from PNB, like, I want you out of my song. Bro, you weren't a fan, bruh. You weren't a fan. You had one song and that's it, bro. Like, people coming out like, bro, I feel like I knew this man, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Like, no, like, I don't understand why people don't show this kind of love when they're still alive. Like, what the fuck? It's absolute. My bad, Twinzos. My bad.
On this video too if you enjoyed it.
W video.
I think
though.
one of the
W video though. Like I was saying though, it's never too late to show a nigga some love. Don't do it when they die and then, you know, say you're a fan, cause that's weird.